Dougie here. I'm out doing a couple rips, got the fat boy out, and as you can see in the description, the DYNA is gone. I have sold it, so I'm down to one bike. You know I like my bikes like I like my girls, short and fat, so I couldn't let her go. No, I'm just joking, but the DYNA is gone, so I wanted to let you guys know that and kind of give you an idea of what's coming up next. I'm going to get back out on the road, give you guys some tips on that. Another thing you might notice is it's still bright and sunny here, but I got a jacket on. Whew, it is getting cold out here already. Not really cold, but you know how it is coming from South Florida. I just want these summer to come right back, and I ain't even left yet. But I'm going to get back out there and let you guys know just what happened to the DYNA. Let's go. Alright guys, yeah, so the DYNA had to go. She's gone. I'm down to just the fatty. Fat life is good life. Yeah, boy. So, woo! So the DYNA is gone. You guys have been watching, though. I've only had the DYNA a few months, and that was a lot. That 103 was a lot of fun, but I just couldn't get comfortable on the bike. Not comfortable in the sense like riding it. I felt fine, but a sense of comfortable like a couch, or you know, you buy a new recliner and you're like, this chair, it's just not comfortable. That's the comfort level I couldn't find on that bike. I don't know, it was the ergonomics of the wide glide itself or what, but I tried different seat, I tried different foot pegs. I got many, yeah, as you saw, I had many floorboards on it just to kind of extend the foot plate a little bit, and I don't know, it just wasn't working. So anyway, so just instead of keeping it around all winter long, waiting to get comfortable on it, I just let it go. That was it. I'm gonna do something else. So the plan, what's next, is I'm gonna get something foreign. Go ahead. I wish this was live. I would just pause for your comments, but you can leave it below. I'm gonna get something foreign. I got my eye on a couple of inexpensive bikes, you know, just something that come out, rip around some of these country roads, you know, before dinner or something like that, or on the weekends. And but also get another Harley. So the goal is to improve some of my skills in welding, painting, and working on carbs. So I'm gonna get something older and kind of build it up. Not a complete, you know, train wreck of a bike, but well, hopefully something that's already running. I don't want to dump a lot of money into it, but that's the plan. So the foreign bikes I'm looking at are, my number one choice right now is a Suzuki SV650. I just feel like there's really so much good things are said about that it's a safe bet. I can get something only a year or two old for a pretty decent amount of money and not have to worry about the bike too much. And that's really what I want, because my focus is going to be you know, more wrenching on the other bike, so I'm not gonna be able to ride it. So I just need something that I can just keep gas in it, keep the oil change, and just go. And then I'll keep this, you know, to also just like rip around and still be able to go like bike night and stuff. I'll be able to throw the bags and the windshield on this thing, head out across state if I want. And I'll tell you what, it is cold out here. I'm not ready for this. There's all kinds of crap out there. Yeah, so looking at a middleweight, I like the Yamaha MT. I like the Trident twin speed. I don't really know all the like facts and specs on these yet. I'm just getting into it, but they all, from what I'm looking at, they all seem to have relatively the same kind of price point for the torque and the horsepower you're getting, and the you know, the basic features in the middleweight bike. So my biggest preference is the round headlight. Actually, that's going to end up being my selling point. Comfortable seat with a round headlight. So for just like those two things, I think the Suzuki's going to be it. But I'm going to try and not rush into it. Take my time. I already told my son, who will be the one to like go with me to look at bikes and stuff, don't let me rush into anything. You slow down. He's already asking me, so what bike are you getting? I'm like, that's only been 2 days, dude. Pitbull on the loose over there. Yeah, so of course I'll take you guys along with me for all that. I don't really have too many details of it. I'm just early in the market, but I wanted to let you guys know the Dyna's gone, Fatty's still around, and kind of what's coming up next. If you're just checking it out for the first time, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and we'll see what happens here. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm just going to do a couple more of these roads, head home and get some dinner. So I'm actually going to just shut up the rest of the way. Nobody wants to hear me running my mouth the whole time. And I'll catch up with you guys later. Thanks for hanging out.